Jai Gurudev, dear students. Welcome in this EVS class. So, children, we have already completed this first chapter, Smart Senses. Okay, and under this chapter, I have taught you about the various senses, and now we were proceeding about the question answers. But in this video, first I explain exercise part of the book which is given in your first chapter. So it is given in the form of fill in the blanks, okay, to complete the information. So first one is the dash processes all the signals sent by our sense organs, and we are able to hear, see, feel, taste and smell. So children, we have learnt in this chapter that our brain processes all the signals, means all the informations are collected by all our various sense organs, and these all are the senses, means what we hear, what we see, what we feel, and what type of taste and smell we get from our environment, from our surrounding, that all the senses are processed by our brain. So here first blank you have to fill brain, BRAIN, brain. So second is the dash light that is invisible to us can be seen by bees and other animals. Children, under the super senses of animals, we have studied that some kind of light like ultraviolet, ULTRA, ultra, VIOLET, violet, ultraviolet light is present in sun, which is not visible to us, means we can't see this kind of light, but some animals like bees and other animals are also there which can able to see this light with their super eyes. Okay, so second blank, in the second blank you have to fill ultraviolet. Third is the colored part of the eyes is called the iris. Children, I have told you that different eye color are because of iris part of our eye. So iris is a part of eyes. So here you have to write EYES, eyes. Fourth is skin is covered with different types of dash cells. Skin is our largest sense organ, and skin is also covered by different types of receptor cells. Okay, RECEPTORS. Okay, this is O, not A. Understood? So children, receptor cells are present in all the sense organs, but in skin different type of receptor cells are present, means if we feel any kind of pressure on our skin, anybody push you, then without watching you can feel the pressure with different type of receptor cells, and cold or we can say hot feeling is detected by separate kind of receptor cells. Okay, means those receptor cells which feel pressure, they cannot detect cold or hot feeling. So various types of receptor cells are present in our skin. So next, fifth is dash animals need very good eyesight to find their prey. Which animal need very good eyesight? Hunting animals. Hunting, because those animals which hunt the other animals for their prey to eat their flesh, they need very good eyesight to find their prey. Sixth is nocturnal animals rely heavily on their sense of hearing. Children, nocturnal animals are those animals which remains active during night. They come out from their hidden places during night time, and then they become active and they start hunting or they start finding their food. And they should have strong hearing capacity. They can hear from kilometers far away about their food or their we can say their prey. Okay, and under these nocturnal animals you can take example of owl, you can take example of bats. Okay, so in next seventh one is dash and dash have a very poor eyesight. So children, these two animals name they have written here, they have a very poor eyesight because they have strong hearing power, so they don't need strong eyesight. Okay, sharp eyesight. So their names are platypus and bats. So platypus spelling is Platypus, platypus, and bat. They both are the animals with poor eyesight. And eighth is the dash of tigers help them feel the sounds around them. Means tigers have a special kind of senses which are called sense organs which are called whiskers. Okay, whiskers, whiskers which are present in their paws. Okay, and with the help of these whiskers, tiger can find out or make the differences between the sounds of rustling of leaves and the sound of their prey. Okay children, so this is about the book exercise. After this, they have given crossword puzzle. You try to solve it yourself. Okay, I'll send the pic of it, you can fill it. Okay, because it will not come in your exam, only it is for your knowledge, or we can say for your practice. So this is about the exercise. So let's start with the question answers. I have already explained you question answers or given you question answers in during the live class, but some of the students were absent, so I am explaining the question answer from question number 1. Okay, So see children, at the top first you write chapter number 1, smart senses. Okay, and then you start writing question number 1. How are we able to respond to our senses? What acts as a message carrier from organs to brain and way back to the organs? So children, meaning of this question is that how your sense organs receive the messages or receive the information from the environment, and what act on that messages. Means when we get any kind of message from our surrounding, then how it is processed by our brain and how the brain send message back to the organs what to do. Okay, so answer is we are able to respond to our sense organs by collecting information from surrounding. ओके, सो इंफॉर्मेशन हम कैसे कलेक्ट करते हैं सराउंडिंग से? थ्रू आर सेंसेस, मीन्स थ्रू आर सेंस ऑर्गन्स, 5 सेंस ऑर्गन्स: आईज, ईयर्स, नोज, टंग, स्किन. ओके, सो nerve receptors of sense organs send messages to brain. So all the sense organs have these special cells which are called nerve receptors, and these nerve receptors send message to the brain about the information. So after processing, brain orders body parts to respond according to the information. Means when message sent to the brain, then brain processes those messages. Means brain start reading those messages, and after processing, brain orders our body parts that what to do. Okay, so means what to respond, how to give response according to the informations. So children, this is answer number 1. So question number 2 is, have you ever been troubled by the mosquitoes? What do you think? How they come to know where you are? मीन्स कभी आपको मॉस्किटो ने परेशान किया है क्या, और उनको कैसे पता चल जाता है कि आप कहाँ पे हो? ओके, आप इसके बारे में आप क्या सोचते हो कि वो हमें कैसे ढूंढ लेते हैं? सो आंसर नंबर 2 इज यस, we have been troubled by mosquitoes. You know, daily we experience it. Means this during night when mosquitoes are there, and they come to know by the smell of body. Means they have strong sense of smell. They can smell from far away about the human body. Okay, and that's why they come to us and start biting and start troubling us. So next question number 3 is, how is your sense of smell helpful to you? Give example to support your answer. So children, in this question they ask that uh, sense of smell, how helped you to find the information about the surrounding, or what type of smell is there in your surrounding, how your sense of smell help you to find out, okay, how this happens. So let's read. Smell is detected by the receptor cells of our nose. Tiny hairs inside our nose act as smell receptors and send impulses to the brain. So children, smell, it is detected by our nose, and what is there in nose? With the help of tiny hairs which are present in our nose, they act as these smell receptors, and then they send impulses to the brain. After processing of brain, we come to know about the sense of smell. Means then brain processes those impulses and those messages. After the reading of brain, then we come to know, means brain tells us that which smell we detected from our surrounding, okay. And here in this question they ask about the examples. So two examples I have given you. We can smell the food cooked in our kitchen, okay, without watching that. If your mother is cooking food, you can easily understand that what she is going to cook, okay. And second is, we can also smell the incense stick fragrance from our puja room. Children, incense stick is a agarbatti which we use during our worship or puja. So in your from your puja room, when anybody doing worship, at that time they used to burn these incense sticks, and from that incense stick smell reaches to our nose, and without watching also we can understand that anybody is worshipping at home, okay. So these are the two examples of sense of smell. So next, children, question number 4 is, name one bird that has eyes in front of its head as like humans, and one bird that has eyes on either side of its head. Means in this question they ask about the name of two birds. एक बर्ड का आपको ऐसे बर्ड का नेम देना है जिसमें जो उसकी आईज हैं वो ह्यूमन बीइंग जैसे फ्रंट पे हो, उसके फेस पे फ्रंट पे होती हैं. एंड एक बर्ड का ऐसे बर्ड का आपको नेम देना है जिसके साइड्स पे, हेड के साइड्स पे उसकी आईज होती हैं. तो लेट्स सी द आंसर. An owl is a bird that has eyes in front of his head like humans. Children, if you have seen owl, you can see owl has Owl is also a bird, and it has its eyes in the front of its head, okay, just like humans. And other bird is pigeon, and here you change the paragraph and then you write, pigeon is a bird that has eyes on either sides of its head. So children, not only pigeon, you can see crow, sparrows, parrot. These all are the birds which have their eyes on either sides of their head. So this is answer number 4. So next question is question number 5. How can an eagle flying high in the sky see even a tiniest bit of food on the ground? So children, here they ask about the eyesight of eagle, means how that eagle bird can see the smallest thing, or smallest, tiniest, means very small bit of food on the ground when eagle is flying high in the sky. Okay, so answer is, an eagle can observe a tiniest bit of food present on the ground with the help of its sharp eyesight. Means in super senses we have studied in this chapter that eagle and some other animals also have very sharp eyesight. So with its sharp eyesight, eagle can observe a tiniest food from very high in the sky, and the food which is lying on the ground. Okay, so its sharp eyesight help the eagle to find out its prey easily. An eagle can see 4 times as far as we can. Means its eyesight is so sharp so that it can see 4 times better than the human beings. Okay. Then question number 6 is, how do snakes smell? Answer is, snakes smell with their tongues. They flick their tongue in and out to taste and smell the air around them. Means with the help of their tongue, snakes can taste and smell of the air. From the surrounding air, snakes can understand that what kind of food is present all around them. Okay, so they flick their tongue in and out again and again. You have seen snake in some serials or some movies easily, or maybe you have seen snake, original snake also, and whenever you can see, you should find out that they have their tongue, and which they flick their tongue in and out again and again. Why they are flicking their tongue? To detect the taste and smell of the air. Okay, so this is answer number 6. Next, question number 7 is, it is said that bats are blind yet they can grab their prey. How do they manage to do that? Means in this question what they ask, that bats are blind. Generally we can say that bats are blind because they have very poor eyesight, but then also they can grab their prey easily, they can find their food easily. How they can manage it? So its answer is bats have very poor eyesight. Instead they use a special sound system which is called sonar. Okay, means they find out their prey with the help of a strong sound system, strong hearing system. Their ears are so powerful, so their hearing system with the help of sonar. And what this sonar does, to find their way about in the dark. Means they are nocturnal animals. Bats always remain active during night, and they find their way with the help of sonars. They usually have very big ears to hear the sounds around them. Means they have very big ears which are used to hear the sounds around them. Okay, so children, this is all about the question answers. So I have not given you new words. If you have not written yet new words, always we have to write at the beginning of the chapter. Means पहले आपको हर चैप्टर में न्यू वर्ड्स लिखने होते हैं, but this time you can write after the chapter also if you have not written. So first new word is nerve receptors, second is decibels, third is ultraviolet, fourth invisible, fifth is iris, sixth is impulses, seventh memories, eighth is pounces, ninth nocturnal, 10th electroreceptors, 11 sonar, 12th flick, 13 whiskers, 14 rustling, and 15th is vibrations. So total 15 words are there children. And मैं फिर से आपको ये बता रही हूँ कि अगर आपने अभी क्वेश्चन आंसर लिखना स्टार्ट नहीं किया है तो आप न्यू वर्ड्स को स्टार्टिंग में ही लिखोगे. ओके, सो इफ़ यू हैव रिटन देन डोंट वरी, यू राइट आफ्टर द चैप्टर, after the question answers also, but always we have to write new words at the starting of the chapter. Okay, so complete your work children. I'll send you PDF also of this chapter, so complete your work and learn these question answers side by side. So Jai Gurudev to all of you.